In this video, we're going to talk about how to calculate your own grade and then how to figure out how many points you need to raise your grade to a different grade. So here I am in your class homepage or something similar to it, and I want to go over to the Grades tab. So I'll click on that. And this is what the Grades tab essentially looks like. At the top we will have points and then some numbers listed, a grade letter, and below that are all the things we've done in class that got points, and then how much you got out of them. So let's focus on just this bit right here, the points. You see there's a number, a slash, and a number. This second number is how many total points there are available to you in the class right now. So this is the total number of points available. The first number is how many points you have gotten. So you have gotten 217.3 out of 296 points. So the question is, how did that turn into this letter grade? How did that turn into this C? Well, to answer that, I'm actually going to go to our website. I'm going to go to our UTBA Student Handbook. So this is our website. And if you go to Resources at the top and click For Students, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see the Student Handbook is right here. You can click on that. Then we see the Handbook. And if you come over here in the column and click High School Policies, and then Grading Policies. Scroll down, and here, this is the key thing. These are the percentages you need in order to get a particular grade. So it looks like your grade is dependent on the percentage. So we're going to need to figure out how to calculate the percentage of your points, and that will determine your letter grade. So here we are back at the grades page in our class, and I'm just going to pull in a little notepad so I can make some notes on here. And I'm going to take these numbers, 217.3 divided by 296. 217.3 divided by 296. And there's one key thing you need to do here. There's one thing you need to add in before we actually do this calculation, and I'm going to multiply by 100. That's essentially the thing that turns it into a percent. So let's get out our calculator and perform that calculation and see what we get. So we have 217.3 divided by 296 times 100. You can see our answer there is 73.4121 and on and on and on. We can just round that to 73.4. So our current percentage is 73.4%. Now if we go back to the handbook and look at what that corresponds to, 73.4%, you'll see 73, that would fall in between 73 and 76, so that corresponds to a C. So that's where your letter grade came from. We calculated the percentage by performing that division and multiplying by 100. So now, what if you want to bring your grade up to a B, and you want to know how many points you need to make up in order to bring your grade up to a B? Let's figure out how to do that. Well, basically what we're asking here is, how many points do I need? The 296 I can't change, right? This is the total number of points available right now. That won't change. What I can change is how many points I have. So I have to figure out how many points I need to bring my grade up at least to an 83%. So basically I have something divided by 296 times 100, and I want that to equal 83%. So I need to do this algebra problem in order to figure out what it is I need to get, how many points I need to get in order to bring my grade up to an 83. So here's how we're going to do it. We get rid of the 296 by doing the inverse operation, multiply both sides by 296, multiply this side by 296, Once again, I need my calculator. So 83 times 296. We get 24,568 over here. 24,568. And now we know that something times 100 is going to be that. So I need to divide both sides by 100 now. Divide this side by 100. Again, I did that because division is the inverse operation of multiplication. So I get 24,568 divided by 100 is 245.68. That's how many points I need total to bring my grade up to a B. But now the question we usually ask is how many more points do I need, right? I don't really need to do all 245 points now. That would be overwhelming. Let's look back at our grades. We see I already have 217 points. I need to get 245, so basically the difference there is 245 point, I'm going to round this to 0.7, subtract the amount that I already have, 217.3. Bring in my calculator one more time. So 245.7 minus 217.3. I need 28.4 more points to bring my grade up to a B.